Hi guys. So I know it's Tuesday night, not Sunday night, but I had some other stuff going on Sunday, and so this was the first day this week I could do it. So since I can't always do it on the same day anymore, I started a text deal. If you tap my face up there in the comments will be a number that you can text so that you can get notifications when I'm going live or have sales or specials. So this tumbler is going to be a wood grain one. It's a custom tumbler. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this. This other one sitting here that's going to be a wood grain is actually like a glitter peekaboo like we did on that Love is the Key one. Hi Tracy. Let me know if you think I should do a dark wood grain or a light wood grain on this other one. It's going to have glitter leaves in it. The glitter's this custom blend color along with some golds, oranges, browns mixed in to be a fall tumbler. It's going to have glitter leaves on the top and bottom, and then it will have wood grain and a quote. So let me know if you think I should do a dark wood grain like this one or a light wood grain on it. But here's the start of this one. This one is a 22 ounce. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe the light one so the leaves show up since the glitter's a little darker, but I don't know what other. It's a stock cup, so I'm kind of going off of what other people are going to want. This one is a 22 ounce travel tumbler, so it is shaped a little bit different. It's got a little bit of a curve in it, and it has a screw-on lid so that it's leak-proof and doesn't spill when you tip it over, so long as you have the lid flipped over and sealed. For those of you just jumping on, if you want to drop a comment, let me know how your evening's going. Just trying to get the wood grain on here. You can kind of see it. Any questions, comments for those just jumping on? This other one I'm doing gonna have a peekaboo on the leaves like we did with the Love is the Key one for the key. And it's gonna have a wood grain on it. I left it up to you guys to decide if it should have a dark wood grain like this one or a light wood grain. So hi Jules. How are you? So this one, I'm just going to have to touch up a few spots as I get done here. Coming around. Absolutely, Jules. I would be happy to design you one. I've got a deal. I think it's posting this weekend. If you send me what you want on your Tumblr or whatever item you want, and then give me the name of family members. I can send your wish list to them, and then they can be able to get you a Christmas present that you're really wanting. So that's an option too. So there's that one. So this one's just a plain wood grain tumbler. But this one, I'm going to go ahead and do the lighter wood grain. I can always go back over it and add the dark. But this one I'm going to put the wood grain on. And then we will pull the decals off, and you guys can see the glitter leaves that show through. Hi, Angela. My nose is itching like crazy tonight. Oh, I'm just trying to, it's hard to get it to kind of cover over these decals where I put the leaves. So I'm just trying to get it to cover over all of them. Hi David, hi Miriam, how are you guys this evening? I'm going to add a little bit of darker in over here. This side's a little bit darker than this side, so I'm going to add just a couple streaks of dark and give it some character. Hi Desi. I'm doing pretty good. Happy October, Miriam. So there, that adds in. Hi Donna. This adds in a little bit of character into it. So I'm just gonna pull these decals. Kind of scratched a little bit, touched it up there. Yes, leaves and pumpkins. I'm going to put a decal on here that says Autumn leaves and pumpkins, please. Maybe I'll go a little easier without. Ooh, I should have done the bottom before I did that. This is the part that I'm not the greatest at. Don't always have the patience I should have. So there's the start of the bottom. You can see the glitter shining through there. Did I miss a sticker? No. And I got a row here at the top to take off too. Baby. I did a coat of glitter and then I epoxied a couple coats over it, Donna. Hey Taylor, thank you. Just go over them just a touch because I kind of popped up some white as I pulled them. I was going to show it last week on the live, but with my concussion I wasn't functioning well enough to do a live and talk while I did this. So there's, I touched up the white spots from where I pulled the decals. There is all of that. And then I'll put a quote here in the middle, probably in silver. It says autumn leaves and pumpkins, please. So I'm going to grab this other tumbler that I've got sitting over here. I didn't want to get alcohol inks on it. So I set it off to the side while I was doing them. So I'm going to put gloves on so I don't get glue and glitter all over me. This one is one I did white glitter down first, and then I'm going to put silver and blue glitter over the top, and it'll have white snowflake, glitter snowflake show through. Sure thing, Donna. So first off, I want to get a good coat of glue all over this. Hi, Liz. Just make sure I get good coverage over the whole thing. Trying to keep the bottom and the top fairly clean cut so that it doesn't get everywhere, but get a good coat on it. And then I'm going to lay this down here. I'm glad he's loving it. My kids try to help too, but sometimes they're more of a distraction than they are a help. So I'm going to set this down for just a second and dump all this back in here. And for those that miss my lives, hang on just a sec. This one's going to be easier to pull these with a pin. That miss my lives, I do post them on my YouTube channel. That way they're easier to find. You can kind of search them by date that way. Sometimes Facebook doesn't always let you get back and find stuff. Now the trick's going to be to find where I put the decals, because that covered it quite well. There's one right there. Oops. This may have been a bad idea. I don't know. This is my first try at this. Hi, Susan. I have to take my glove off. So then there should be one right here. Maybe. Snowflakes aren't supposed to be perfect, I guess. Hi, Carrie. I don't know. It kind of... What do you think? Is it worth doing, or should I scrap it? I try a lot of ideas. They don't always work. So there we go. It's starting to look like it's supposed to be. Taylor, I'm trying to make it to where it has snowflakes show through the blue. And then it's just going to be covered in snowflakes. Maybe put a quote on it that says "Let it snow" or something. I haven't really decided what to do with this one. I just was trying something new, to be honest. There we go. Maybe I'm getting a little bit better at this. There should be, in theory, here it is. Dead burn. At least the blue's still wet, so I can fix it. Well, maybe I thought I found it. This one's being stubborn. There we go. Hi, Kaylee. So there's that one. So there should be one right here. I tried to do it in somewhat a symmetrical pattern so that I could find them. There we go. That one came right. There should be one right here. Oh, it does get annoying over time. Not gonna lie. I usually only do stuff like this around holidays. Hi, Emily. So there should be one right in here. Woo. that's not good. Sorry, this is kind of taking a little bit of time. Trying to fill in the gaps as I go when I bump the glitter off that's not supposed to come off. So there's one, so there should be one over here. Hi, Caroline. So I think there's only 4 more. Hi, Devin. So I think there should be some more stuff in here. And this should be the last one. So there is the finished snowflake one. And I'll let that dry with that Mod Podge on there. And then I'll clear coat it to cure it, and then I'll epoxy over it. Here's the leaf one that I'm going to put autumn leaves and pumpkins please on. It's got the glitter leaves at the top and the bottom. Thank you, Donna. And then here's the first wood grain we did. It's a custom order. It'll just have decals on it. So next week, hopefully it will be on Sunday, but like I said, if you want to tap on my face and look at the text above, then you can text the number with the @MTDesigns, and then you'll get text notifications when I go live, when I post sales, things like that, because the custom deadline is November 1st for Christmas delivery. I will be doing sales for ready to ship tumblers, things like that, through November and December. That way people that aren't able to do customs are still able to get a tumbler and have it in time for Christmas. So keep an eye out for that, and I will catch you guys hopefully Sunday or else later next week.